guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kiara and this is my first YouTube video. I love makeup so much. I've been doing it since I was like 13 or 14 and I'm just so excited to start this journey. I've been wanting to do this for so long and I'm so happy I'm finally doing it. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing a red orange kind of look, and so to start we're going to prime the face, and I'm going to use the Master Prime Primer Base by Maybelline. And I'm just going to take some of that and apply it all over the face. I use a hydrating primer because my skin's on the drier side. So for dry skin, I really recommend this primer because it's one of my favorites. Okay, so first things first, brows. And I always use the Precisely My Brow pencil by Benefit Cosmetics because I love it. It's my like holy grail of brow products. Okay, so I'm gonna start on the brows. So this brow is all done, and I'm going to go do this brow off camera, and I will be right back. So now that the brows are done, we're going to move on to the eyes, and to prime my eyes, I always use this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. And I'm going to use this Real Technique sponge. These are the best sponges, I think, by far, better than any beauty blender. And they're a lot cheaper too, so Real Technique sponges. So next step is we're going to set the concealer on our eyes with this Laura Mercier setting powder. You've probably heard all about this already. It's just about everyone's holy grail. It is one of my favorite powders, and it's what I'm using at the moment. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the Morphe 35M palette. I love this palette. I just got it recently and I just tried it out. You can go check out my Instagram and see the look I did with it. So today I'm going to be doing an orangey kind of red look with this palette. And so yeah, I'm going to be using Play It Cool as my transition shade. Okay, now I'm going into the shade Fired Up. It's this orange one here. Okay, now we're going to go into the shade Sweet Beets. It's this red one right here. Okay, so now we're going to go back into the shade Fired Up. Now I'm going to go into the shade Candy Crush just to deepen up the crease a little bit. Okay, I'm also putting this on my outer corner just to deepen up the eye a little more. Okay, we're also going to go in with Vapey Vixen. It's this color here to deepen it up even more. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the shade FOTD and just do the same thing I did with the last two shades. Okay, so for the lid, I'm going to go in with the shade Bright Eyes. This orangey kind of sparkly color right there. Before I do that, I'm going to go in with some concealer and just cut right here so that we have a plain base where the shadow can stick to. Okay, I'm going to take this concealer brush and just cut the lid. Okay, so Now that we're done with that, as you can see, I'm going to go in with Bright Eyes on my lid. This shade is very glittery. There's a lot of glitter flakes, so it might be better if I just go in with my finger. Oh yeah, it's a lot better. I love this color. Okay. Now that that looks good, I'm going to go in with FOTD, this red color right there, just to go back and deepen up right where I just put the glitter and blend it out. So that's it for the eyes for now. We still have to do the bottom, but I'm going to do that after I do my foundation just so it doesn't get messed up. So for foundation, I use the Maybelline Fit Me Dewy and Smooth because again, my skin is drier, so the matte and poreless one wouldn't really work for me. So this one is so good for dry skin. It keeps you looking dewy, doesn't make your skin look dry at all. I love it so much. I'm using shade 220. So I'm gonna go in with a Real Techniques beauty sponge again. Now the foundation is on. So now I'm going to go in with concealer. I don't put foundation where I'm going to put my concealer for the most part under my eyes because it just ends up looking cakey and dry and no one wants that. I'm going to go in with a beauty sponge and just blend it out. So now we're going to set the concealer with same Laura Mercier powder we set the eyes with. I'm gonna go in with the sponge. And I like to set under the eyes, pretty much everywhere I put concealer. Under the eyes. On the chin, under the nose, and on the forehead here. While that sets, I'm going to contour with bronzer now. And I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love this bronzer. It smells amazing. 1 and 2, it's so creamy and blendable, and it's just the best bronzer. I'm going to use this Eco Tools brush to apply my bronzer. Okay, so now that it is on my face, I'm going to blend it out with this little buffer brush. Now that we're all blended out, I am going to go in with this little Tarte blush. I don't remember the name of this. It's the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in shade Party. Okay. Now I'm going to go into my powder and just swipe away anything that is still left on my face. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the powder and just get a little bit on my brush at a time and lightly, very lightly, apply some to the rest of my face. For my bottom lash line, I'm gonna go in with this orange color again, Fired Up, and I'm gonna put that on my bottom lash line. Okay, now that the bottom lash line is set, we are going to go into the inner corner, and I'm going to go into that with the shade Light of the Party. It's this pretty little, let me swatch it, gold color. Now that our inner corners are all done, my next step is to do highlighter. So for highlighter, I'm using this ColourPop Super Shock Cheek highlighter, and it is so beautiful. Can you see that? It's in the shade Wisp, and it's so gorgeous and blinding. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with mascara, and today I am using the Voluminous Lash Paradise by L'Oreal Paris. Now that lashes are set, we are gonna go in to lipstick, and I'm gonna go in with this little Buxom Mini. Okay, so we're all done now. Only thing left is setting spray, and I'm going to be using the Urban Decay All Nighter. Okay, so this is the final look. I love this palette so much, and I'm so excited to do so many more looks with it, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, please leave a comment and tell me what I can do better. This is my first video. I would love to learn all the tricks of the trade, and yeah, comment even if you did like it. Please subscribe. It would mean the world to me to even have a 1 subscriber. So thank you so much for watching, and that's the video.